Hey guys, Coach Savoy from Tennis House. I'm here with Quinn, my student. And Quinn, what are we going to do today?
Test out different rackets.
So Quinn wants a new racket, right? So, I'm with hat. So I love my hat racket. As you can see, I play the speed. And Quinn decided to get and test the radical. That's one. Then he has the Wilson Shift. That's two. And he picked the VCore from Yonex. So Quinn, put them all to the net there, right? Line them all up. So I want to show today, how you should approach testing a racket, and what the best way to do that is. So we're going to start, Quinn is going to use the radical first, and we just rally forehands. And then after like a minute, he's going to take the Wilson racket and then the Yonex racket. So, and then we're going to eliminate the racket he didn't like as much. So let's get to it. Let's see how it goes.
I like that it's powerful, and I don't like that that's a little heavy. I like that it's pretty powerful, but I don't like that I don't have a lot of control with it. I like that I have a little bit more control with it over the others, but I don't like how small the racket face is.
All right, guys. So y'all saw the back view, and then Quinn did the side view. So Quinn, I told Quinn earlier in the video to tell you guys what he liked, what he didn't. So Quinn, what did you like about the radical? Tell us one more time.
I like that that's pretty powerful, but it also is kind of heavy a little bit.
Okay, so he said, for me as a coach, it's important. So he said it's kind of heavy a little bit. So let me check the specs on this one. So this one is a 10.6 ounce. So Quinn, how old are you?
14.
He's 14. So I would say between 10.2 and 11 is the norm, kind of. Obviously, you can have players with 10, 9, 8. That's all good. I'm just saying, like, if you play tournaments, 10.2 bit to 11, I would say is in the green light. But if he says already this one is too heavy, then this is the MP400, so we have to try out the lighter one. But he said he had a lot of power with that one. All right, so the next one.
I liked how this one also had a lot of power.
Okay, the Wilson Shift had power, but
I just didn't have a lot of control with it.
All right, so you lacked control with this one. All right, so all right, and the Yonex. What about this one?
This one, I like the control I had with it, but I just don't like how small the face of it is. It's kind of hard to be consistent.
Okay, so for him, the 100 here, you felt like the face is too small, so you have to listen to the player, right? So. And you said control was okay with this one. And when we look at the distribution, this is more the most balanced racket. You see the weight-wise. The hat was like down like this, and the Wilson was a little bit down. So this one is almost super balanced there. All right, so which one do you want to eliminate?
The Yonex.
All right, Yonex has to go. All right, now we do one more round with the radical and with the Wilson. All right, I'll put that Yonex away.
I mean, the control's pretty good. I mean, the control, I don't have much with it.
All right, guys. Woo! That was fun. We hit a lot of balls. Quinn, you have to pick a winner now. Which one do you pick?
I like the head radical more.
All right. Look, I didn't influence him. I'm with hat. But he likes the radical better. So what did you feel? What was your end feeling and decision? Why did you like it better?
I mean, I feel like with this one, I was a lot more consistent and I hit it in a lot more.
So do you think if we get a little lighter version of that one, you will be even more happy?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna try the lighter version out, and then you can always put lead tape on the racket let's say we try the lighter version and it's too light, we can manipulate it a little bit with the lead tape. And I have one question for him, because I know it's very important in the design of the Rackets. I feel like, obviously, since I'm with Hat does an unreal job with the colors, and I love it. So which design do you like better? Which colors? And
I like this one better.
so do you think it's cooler, it's more trendy? All right, say very important when the kids, you know, when I feel like that's why Hat does such a good job. In my eyes, they pick like just really cool colors, and that's important. And then another thing, it's so important in my eyes. You mentioned earlier to me when we were off camera that the grips, right? That one grip you didn't like, was too slippery, right? So whenever you get rackets from wherever you get them to test, make sure you put a new grip on there if they don't have it, and make sure that the string tension is the same, and ideally you want to use the same strings. But obviously, you know, in a Hat racket they're going to put a Hat string in there, and the Wilson, Yonex. But I feel like if you're a store, or you send it out on a warehouse, or like wherever you get the rackets from, what I would do is I would put the same tension. I would have a few test rackets with 50 pounds, 54, 48, or something like that, so that the people can have the same weight on each racket to test it, because that's going to influence the decision too, right? So, all right, we have a winner, and good job there, Quinn.